Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Outside Edwards. Back to Butler. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Bargnani can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right side, Butler. Towns for three. A rebound by Bosch.
Well, that's why he's out there using his... Oh! Wow!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. Here comes Toronto on the push.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot by Leonard, no good. Outside Butler. Towns on a screen. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Outside Carter. Pass to Christie. To the middle. Here's Bargnani. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Towns. And here's Edwards outside. They get the rebound. Towns has got room. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Outside Carter. Inside. Here's Bargnani. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Garnett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
To the paint. Here's Towns. The kick out to Wiggins. .116 left in the first. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Wiggins right side. Rebound Toronto.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kicks it out Towns. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Pass to Leonard. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
36 seconds left to play in the first. For 3. Nice shot by Christie.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. .15 seconds left in the opening quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Wiggins. Butler on the wing. No good. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Minnesota up by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Here's Bosch. And he buries his first look.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Edwards. Down low. To the inside. Here's Towns. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Love. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game. Leonard. Inside. Bargnani can't hit. Minnesota leading by 3. Now Edwards. Pass to Ryder. Towns, left side. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Edwards. Driving inside. And here's Love. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Screen by Leonard. Pass to Bargnani. Puts up a 3. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Christie. There's the triple. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Outside Love. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Minnesota. And stolen by Leonard. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Siakam. Here's Bargnani. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Bargnani's got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Leonard outside. From behind the arc. And the Raptors, another 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Love. And stolen by Leonard. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Pass to Bargnani. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Towns. Here's Ryder. Drains the triple. Ryder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Siakam, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Sprewell. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Toronto.
Timeout.
And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Leonard outside. The claw attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Love. Leonard defending. Just 4 to shoot. Ryder can't get it to go. And now the Raptors on the break. And he commits the intentional foul.
Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Carter. Over Butler. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Christie's shot is off. The Timberwolves trail. Love up top. Now here's Butler. Back to Love. Pass to Garnett. Butler on the wing. Here's Garnett. And he jams it home with authority. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay in lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Knocked away. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Rebound, Toronto.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
But you can run your offense through Love. A great playmaker there in the front court.
Toronto making a switch here. Minnesota shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Raptors trail by 3. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Siakam. Still no points. Pass to Carter. Here's Christie. Pounded by Wiggins. The ball's knocked loose. Siakam left side. Here's Christie. They get it again. And Siakam with the slam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
And Minnesota with possession here. They lead by 1. Butler with the ball. Siakam covering. Here's Love. Here's Towns. Outside for Love. Launches a 3. And Towns with the 3. Towns has got 9.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Butler on the wing. Here's Ryder. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now Siakam. Down low. Bargnani. Pass to Christie. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 9.
Man, we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Kept alive. Now here's Love. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Drives to the hoop. Oh, nice D from Carter. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Bargnani. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Sinks the tray. Ryder's got his 2nd basket.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter from outside. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Minnesota leading by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Butler. And stolen by Leonard. And a fast break now for the Raptors. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Timberwolves on D. Here's Christie. Intercepted. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Garnett. And he dunks it down.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Counted from distance.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Pass to Christie. Inside. Here's Bargnani. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Love for 3. Hits the trifecta. And Minnesota leads by 5.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
Pass to Christie. Here's Bargnani. It's stolen. Fast break, Minnesota. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Christie's shot is off. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Pass to Butler. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Sprewell, defended by DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Garnett no good. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. To the middle. Here's Bargnani. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Garnett. Butler with the ball. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The fadeaway. Garnett no good.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Yeah, I really believe that when they need points, they know they can count on him to deliver.
No question. He has the combination of size and skill to get his shot in these high leverage moments.
Over to the left wing. Here's Garnett. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Carter. Pass to Christie. Out to the right wing. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. And so Carter nails them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Right side, Butler. Pass to Garnett. To the paint. Here's Towns. Rebound by the Raptors. On the attack, Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
To take the lead. Here's Bosch. Pass to Bargnani. Second chance shot. Fades. Timeout. And Toronto calls time here. Tries a 3 off the inbound. That shot, no good. Here's Garnett. Down low. Here's Towns. Yes!
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now a timeout called by Toronto. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
And so here is Toronto. Leonard for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.